Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our Clash of Kings Essos campaign here. So once again we have Iron Pike. Ryan Pike here from the Iron Islands. The bastard of the Iron Islands. And yeah, he's been doing pretty good. We have a few lieutenants in our Sellsword company that we've recruited and trained up. And they're looking pretty sexy. Fortunately, only one of them was in my camp. But, yeah. So, let's go ahead and... Yeah, you can see I have Blackio Mentarius. I believe I had him in the last episode. But he finally has a spear and a sword like he asked. I have Fenna, who has a love and appreciation for axes, which rivals my own. So, you know, that's pretty cool. Martin Snow here. A bastard of the northern realms of Westeros. And then Lineria, who has had kind of a rough life. Sold into slavery, escaped, got captured by Dothraki, escaped, and, well, now she's here with me. So these are my 4 lieutenants. I don't think I'm going to get any other companions. I think just maintaining 4 could be kind of interesting. They'll be the lieutenants of my Sellsword company. I have quite a few of these Norvoshi axe throwers now. I have 17, 6 of the elite, and then I have just 2 of the veteran, and then I have 2 sellswords, veteran, and just regular man-at-arms. And then I've been testing out what I want to fill out the rest of my army with, and I've been experimenting with the Pentoshi skirmishers to see what perhaps they could do for me. So that's where we're at currently. Let's also switch. Martin Snow is actually quite the experienced archer, and so is Lineria, so we're going to switch them both to archer now. And then just make sure everything else is correct in here. These Norvoshi axe throwers count as as archers, which is very bizarre. I'm actually going to put them as infantry. I get that they specialize with their throwing weapons, but I still think that they should work as infantry, so... We're going to test out our skills on some slavers, see how well we can organize our party here. So let's just go ahead and first of all give infantry an order and archers an order, because we don't have any cavalry and I don't know if I'm going to be getting any, but I look pretty fearsome right now, don't I? I did switch out that double-handed or that double-sided axe for a more realistic kind of Dane axe style, which I like a lot more. It doesn't do quite as much damage, but much quicker on the draw, and has a pretty damn good reach as well. These are our skirmishers here. I think they're going to make up our back line, because they're actually kind of interesting. They have these little bucklers and throwing spears, and then they actually have some pretty good like two-handed weapons for up close. So that could be an interesting kind of archer skirmisher unit. We're going to go for something different. That's what I want. Different. Yes, I want to be that special little snowflake among the sellswords. When we go to that sellsword convention, I want to be the most special little snowflake there. Okay? That's how it's got to be. Let's also rank these guys up into a... well, they don't have shields, so let's just do ranks for them. And then... yeah, archers, you could do the same, but I just want you a little bit closer behind them. Yes, this could be interesting. We're going to have a lot of, in Total War terms, which I play a lot, we have a lot of precursors. Okay, we don't really need to sit here, but I want to see how much ammunition these guys still have when they start throwing. Lovely. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful thing to see. Okay, everyone charge. Because why not? And I'm actually a little bit hurt, so I'm kind of staying back, but I will huck a few of these axes that I myself have as well. Because, oh my gosh, I'm missing all of them. Wow, alright. Well, when throwing axes fail you, rely upon the Dane axe. And that guy is, oh no, he's not running yet. Good. Because I want to kill you with one fell swoop to the face, which is quite deadly. Okay. So obviously that, oh, excuse me. Obviously that worked out okay. We don't want you. We got a little bit of gear here, nothing too special. However, I do believe that Lineria needs a helmet. Yeah, she does. Okay, Let's grab her a helmet then. Boom. Lovely. Yep, that works. 22, 30. She actually has some pretty decent armor there. Okay. Lovely. She has purple eyes, which means she has Targaryen blood, right? Am I right? Or Valyrian blood? Old Valyrian blood? Something. I don't know. Okay, so Pentoshi Skirmisher. What do the veterans look like? Okay. Cool. Cool, cool. Could be interesting. We're testing them out. That's what we're doing here. But let's go see... Wait a second. Why can I see people way out there? Oh my gosh. That's what that does. Okay. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to fix that. Yeah, there we go. Apparently Control-T reveals everything on the map for you. And then you press it again, and it should go away. Go away now? Yes, okay. Cheating is done. Alright, let's go to Pentos. I have a bit of money saved up, so I'd like to buy another thing here in Pentos. Take a walk around the streets, of course. Yeah, I'd like to buy another one of the shops here. The land improvements. Okay, so yeah, these are what the skirmishers look like. They could be interesting. I mean, they still go with that kind of two-handed dealio, but yeah, we'll give them a try. I like the idea of all the thrown weapons just being hurled at the enemy. So we're trying to look for the guildmaster here in Pentos. There's a lot of very blonde people here. Begging, brother. No, thank you. I have nothing for you. Oh, I bet that's him right there. I bet he's waiting for us. Either that or that's the tavern and he's the bouncer. He is the bouncer. Nope, that is the guildmaster. Okay. I would like to buy land for productive enterprise. I have already bought one other piece of land since last we were playing together. But, ooh. Oh, I can't buy land here. I have a bad relationship. Okay, well then. Okay, never mind. I will be off then. I'll be on my way. Is there any other... Maybe Royce, because I have one now built in Maissa Fair, and I think Bravos are my two that I have built currently. So yeah, let's make our way to Rios, and then if we meet anything to teeth our new Pentoshi on, then I will... Oh, yeah, escaped slaves. Let's grab some more recruits at Ashbourne, though, real quick. Ooh, lovely. And let's teeth them. Come here. Come here. Come here. You know you want it. Escaped slaves. Well, I mean, I almost feel bad for them. I mean, they're escaped slaves. I should be helping them on their way, but if it makes them feel any better, I also kill their masters. Anybody on the map who is, well, not aligned to any other big power, I'm going to kill them. In fact, I spent a pretty good amount of time down in the kind of Mir, Volantis, Lys, and Tyrosh area, the southern part of Essos, collecting some experience. There's a lot of pirates down there. Pirates, escaped slaves, and then just your run-of-the-mill bandits as well. But, yeah. So here they come. They are not going to be ready for this. So prep your anuses for this wonderful stuff here. Archers? Yeah, you can go here. I don't think we need to form up ranks or anything for this. This doesn't require anything too spectacular. Although it would be nice if these guys were throwing over their heads a little bit. Okay. It's possible I'll just go straight up with crossbows or longbowmen for more ranged superiority, but I thought it might be kind of a funny idea to try skirmisher units. In fact, I could just mix them in with the infantry, like not even have a secondary line. Okay, let's use my own thrown weapons here, and everyone just charge. These guys are going to start running soon. Some of them are already. My god, look at all the throwing weapons. They're throwing rocks, and we're throwing axes and jardies, which are, I suppose, throwing javelins. Okay, well, I don't really want to partake in the chasing down of these guys, so I'm just going to sit here and inspect my axe. I am the boss, after all. I don't have to do the legwork. I killed somebody, and that's what matters. My axe is not thirsty today anymore. So yes, there's quite the axe there. Let's look at the next axe. Wait, come on. I need to be able to see it. Oh yes, that is also a very nice axe. That's a very nice axe you got there. And of course, let's grab a throwing axe and examine that. Oh yes, beautiful. Ah, yes, that is a beautiful axe. Look at that thing. Lovely. That is... I was kind of thinking only doing an infantry force, but then I do run into this problem. I don't like it. It makes me spend too much time on this map chasing down pathetic people that should be dead already. That should have died in the initial volley of throwing axes. So it is possible that I'm going to decide against these skirmishers or just incorporate them in my main line. I was hoping actually that they would have a more regular sized shield. They could make up like the front line, throw some stuff, then use the shield and a weapon, and then the Narvoshi could make up the shock core of my army, and then go with crossbows, but it appears they are more... I mean, it's cool that they have this two-handed weapon and then the buckler and the throwing javelin. It's really cool, but I just don't know how well it fits with me already using the Narvoshi axe throwers. We'll see. That's why we're doing this, which I've said already, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Collect those. Boom. Done. And... wait, are we... oh, we walked all the way back to Pentos. There's some slavers. They're actually a little bit more tricky. In fact, slaves aren't even really worth my time. But let's start headed back that way, and we'll just see what we see. Pentoshi skirmisher. Yeah. We'll see what the more elite ones look like, although I have a feeling that it follows the same formula of buckler and throwing spear or javelin and then two-handed sword. But, oh well. Okay, cool. That was a decent amount of money, but I still have enough left to... ooh, what are those? Ooh, bunch of crossbowmen. Ooh, I don't know, though. None of my guys really have shields. I think they would rape us. Let's not do that, actually. If they were infantry, then I would wreck their shit. But broken men crossbows... that could be a little bit tricky for my particular army currently. That's why I need something... I need some sort of frontline infantry to protect the Narvoshi axe throwers with shields, which is what I was hoping these guys would be, but oh well. No use crying over spilled milk. Let's just get in here, please. 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 There we go. First up, let's sell our shit that we no longer need. I don't think any of that... no, none of that was an upgrade. Okay, and then let's go... we have to meet the guildmaster, so we gotta take a walk around the streets again. We're seeing some of the beautiful scenes, though, that he's created, so that's... oh, no. No, really? Ugh, do I really want to walk up there? That's a long walk. Oh, my God. Why in the seven hells would he spawn us out here? I have no horse. Screw it. I'm not doing it. I'm going to Norvos to build my thing. Rios, you just lost your business to Norvos. Also, we need to keep a keen eye out. Pretty soon, I kind of wanted to decide what my composition of my Sellsword company was going to be beforehand, but all hell is broken loose. Basically, every faction in Essos is at war with every other faction. So now would be a very good time for us to become to actually sell our swords, as it were. Yeah, to join as a mercenary for one of their campaigns, which would last a month, and I would get paid very handsomely for that, and I'd get to fight some more elite groups, but I don't know if I could take on some of these full armies yet. Definitely not full armies, but maybe some of the weaker armies, maybe. But I'd like something, even if I don't use cavalry, I'd like something a little bit more cushioned out than this. I was going to use the Sellsword man-at-arms for my kind of frontline infantry with shields to absorb that, but they're very hard to find. I've only found 2, and those were prisoners that I rescued. I haven't seen any in taverns or anything like that. I don't know where you get them. Where do you get sellswords in this game? Oh, we have some upgrades. Boom. Boom. Okay. Well, we'll get all of those guys upgraded to at least skirmishers and give them a more solid try. In fact, I think I'm going to incorporate them in my main line. It doesn't seem like they're any more effective classified as archers than they are otherwise. Okay. I think, yeah, I sold everything. I don't think I need anything currently. I mean, I could always use better armor, but I don't know if I want to spend that much yet on armor. First, I'd like to make sure that I have enough of these stores to pay for my men. So we were going to build one here, but it wasn't very good. Let's check it again. 6 coins a week? No. 173, not that great. 214, but I don't have enough money for it. Negative 26. Yeah, these are not good. 36, no. 134 coins a week. That's just really low. That's low. 359. That's not bad, but I don't even have enough money. That's 10,000 to buy that. Wool. 38 coins a week. Flax. 62 coins a week. Oh my gosh, that's none of this is good. I was hoping for over 200. This no. Never mind. Never mind. How about we go for cohort? Yes, and we'll keep a lot. My God, if I could speak English today. If we just keep our eyes out for any baddies along the way. I also can't find anybody to sell my prisoners to, so I stopped collecting them. I have these 3 though still, just in case I meet somebody, but little unfortunate. I'm not sure where you sell them. I'm pretty sure it's an actual like slaver that you sell prisoners to in this. You can't just sell them to that one dude in the tavern, which is unfortunate. It means I don't see him very often. I'm kind of curious what the cohort units are as well, so I might replace the pentoshi with cohort units. We'll see. We will see. They've done a complete change-up of the troop trees of Essos since this latest update, and I'm not familiar with them. Okay, let's go to the Guildmaster. I would like to buy a productive enterprise. Okay, so this is 222 coins a week. Much better, and that's a really cheap one too, so keep that in mind. 92, that's not good. Not enough money, but that is 517. Grapes is 394. Ooh. Okay, so grapes is the winner thus far. 280, not bad. 228, no thank you. I don't have enough money for silicon dye. 250. And then 120. So the winner was not a brewery. It was wine? Yes, making wine is 394 a week, which is good. Of course, it does fluctuate a bit, so hopefully it doesn't fluctuate too negatively. And yeah, we'll see if they have a job. Actually, I was looking for an able adventurer like you. There's been a disturbing rise in the level of wine-related crime. Wine-related crime recently. That's my type of crime. You've come to the right person, Guildmaster Mago. Under the cover of darkness, stealing barrels of wine and rolling them right out of the gate. The town watch seems powerless to stop them, and if someone doesn't do something about it soon, our reputation as merchants will be ruined. Not a lot of money to do it, but let's do it. You will? I am so happy to hear that. Good luck to you, Ryan Pike. Okay, what do I need to do? Wait, I just bought a wine press and they're stealing wine. That's not good. That's not good. Let's read what the quest actually wants us to do. I still haven't been able to find these bandits near Novos, but whatever. Hunt down the cheese rustlers in the vicinity of the town. Oh, there we go. Wine thieves. Much easier quest. I like when they highlight the thing that you need to be chasing down, and then you chase it down. He is running quicker than me, so I'm going to have to just by 0.1. So hopefully... Oh my gosh, I can't go any farther that way. He's literally running off the map. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, I'm at 4.5. Shit, can I get rid of somebody? Let's see. I have Pentoshi, 9 Pentoshi skirmishers, 3 of the veterans. Let's get rid of these 3 Pentoshi farmers. That should increase our speed a bit. I can't... Yeah, so we are now going the same speed as them. We are off the map, though. I literally can't zoom in. I can't move the camera any farther that way, but hopefully we catch them. Oh my gosh, we're way up there now. Oh, we caught him. Well met. Can I help you with something? You don't want to buy some wine, perchance? Wait, your sellswords? I was sent out to hunt down some common thieves. Ah, well, I'm sorry to say that times are hard. With all this trouble and strife lately, it occurred to us that a small group of, let us say, experienced men would attract far less suspicion than your typical roughnecks and layabouts. When this opportunity arose, well, to refuse would have been positively mad. I wish there was a thing to say, hey, return the wine and I will give you jobs, but unfortunately there's not, so I'm just going to have a fight with them, and hopefully I knock some of them unconscious and we are able to hire them, because I think they fit. I mean, obviously I'm a sellsword, or own a sellsword company, so experienced sellswords are always welcome. Okay. I'm just going to give orders to everyone now. I'm not going to differentiate archers and non-archers because it seems like there's not a whole lot of difference, but we are going to form ranks and see what they try and do here. Okay, so they separated themselves. That's not precisely what I wanted. How about shield wall? Not exactly what I was hoping for either. I was hoping they'd mix together, but I suppose they still are considered archers, so whatever. Yes. Ooh, these sellswords are on pretty sturdy horses, but they're no match for Norvoshi axemen. Norvoshi throwing, or axe throwers, actually, to be precise. Yeah, we're not getting anything from sitting here, so let's charge. And might as well pick up a throwing axe or two. I wish my men would do that too as they ran by. But now I have 5. I probably won't need them, but you never know. Let's start throwing axes, men. Make the die. Wow, I need to go to bed. Why'd I start recording this? I always start recording when I'm already tired. I need to do this when I'm full of energy and I can speak the English. Come here. Yeah, I should have wore a helmet or grown some hair. Either one. Come here. Come here. Did he just... Was there green goop that just came out of him? I think I'm seeing green goop come out of these guys occasionally. Very odd. But a success, so I'm happy. Ooh, we got some interesting stuff. Ooh, this is better than what I have. Boom. Oh, it looks sexy. 39 plus... Yeah, plus 39 plus 14. Yep, that is better than what I currently have. Lovely. Good. Nope, I wasn't able to recruit them. That's unfortunate. But let's head back to Kohor. And that should be that. Yes. Okay. We got another Norvoshi axe thrower. We almost have all of them to Norvoshi axe throwers. These veteran Norvoshi axemen are not leveling up very quickly, though. Ooh, we got an elite sellsword man-at-arms. I don't think we're going to make him into a hedge knight, though. We'll just keep him there and see what happens. And here are the veteran. Yeah, I don't know about those Pentoshi skirmishers. I mean, if I was doing a different playthrough, I'd think they were the coolest thing since sliced bread, but unfortunately, well, not necessarily unfortunately, but I already have something that fills in their position of kind of a... I mean, they use a two-handed weapon and a throwing weapon. I already have something that does that. So I don't see how they would help my current force. So I think we're going to go with something else. I think we're going to replace them with Kohor units. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Meet the Guildmaster. Good day, Ryan Pike. I have heard about your deeds. You have given those nasty sellswords the punishment they deserved. I hope they weren't too much trouble. Petty outlaws and criminals are nothing to you, I'd imagine. Here is your reward of 260 coins. I would like to give more, but alas, with all this turmoil and strife, well, you know. Yes, I know. Nobody works for free, though. Okay. Let's leave. Go to the marketplace. Sell this stuff. I'm going to keep this just for a second because I think it might be better than something else somebody has. But, I guess one thing that we could do is we could actually go take a walk around the streets and we'll see the guards. and we'll see what they are like. That is an option. Ooh, Cohort Scytheman. You could be interesting frontline. That is a huge scythe, though. That's a pike. That's a scythe. That's more like, well, I mean, that's a glaive, but I get what you're going for. That's more acceptable. That is something you use with both hands, good sir. I don't know why you'd be using a shield with that, but I think cohort infantry is what we will go with for kind of our main body. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll keep the Pentoshi skirmishers that we have currently in our party for the time being, and we're just going to change them to infantry because they are, basically. Okay. And then we'll go to Eastwold, and we will start recruiting some cohors. Some cohorics. Some cohorians. Yes. We'll see what they are all about. But then the question comes, who should we ally with during these dark times? Or not necessarily ally with, but sell out to, because let's be honest, it's a very important decision who we sell ourselves to during these very troubled times. No, but no. Okay. Leave. Nor's Mill. Let's stop at Nor's Mill and Red Barrow and Iron River, and then let's take a look at our notes and see what we have available. Let's buy a bag of grain, too. Why not? We're there. It's there. Let's do it. How much money do I have again? 2,000. Oh, I have a pretty decent amount left over still. There's nobody here willing to join us. Okay. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. No. Ooh, Dothraki Raiders. Let's... Oh my gosh, I'm losing my voice. Let's kill these guys. Actually, let's not kill them because they are much faster than us now that we have 55 men. But before we end the episode, let's take a look at who our boss is going to be. Spin the Wheel of Fortune. So Norvos is obviously an option. They are at war with Pentos. They've formed an alliance with Myr. They're at war with Volantos and war with Lorath. What do they think about... And at war with Cohor. If I have Cohor and Norvos units in my army, then I'm going to get negative morale points for fighting against their people, their homeland. So maybe that's not the best idea. Same with Pentos. Okay, so who's not at war with Norvos? Or Cohor, but still at war with somebody? What about Tyrosh? Who are you at war with? Tyrosh is at war with Pentos. Tyrosh has no outstanding issues with Myr. Tyrosh is at war with Volantis. Tyrosh is at war with Lorath. Okay, so at war with Pentos, Volantis, Lorath, and Cohor. Damn, okay. Yes, no really good way of doing this, then. Very well, we shall sell ourselves to Norvos, then. But then we won't be able to get more Cohor men. What a conundrum. Very well. Since we're going to fill out more of our party with Cohor men, and we already have a pretty elite group of the Norvoshi, let's go ahead and ally with Cohor. And we'll still be close enough to Norvos to recruit any more of those axemen if we so need to. Come on, slow down. I'm coming. Here I come. Do I know you? My name is Ryan Pike, at your service. I am Mero Ohoris, a vassal of Cohor and the Lord of the Amber Stream in Linden. Well, I have not heard of you, but you have the look of a man who might make something of himself one day. First of all, let's ask him about this. Nope. Okay. There. Do you have any tasks for me? As it happens, I was promised blah 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 to hire a company of sellswords for an upcoming campaign. I'm I'm actually kind of interested. Tell me more. I can offer you a contract for 1 month. At the end of this time period, it can be extended on a monthly basis. An initial sum of 600 coins will be paid to you to seal the contract. After that, you'll receive wages from Archon Shirako Mortello each week according to the number and quality of the troops in your company. You still have your rights to battlefield loot and salvage, as well as any prisoners you capture. War can be profitable at times. Yes, this is true. Okay, I pretty much know all this stuff. Sounds good. I wish to enter your service as a mercenary. Perfect. Of course, you shall have to make a formal declaration of allegiance and give your oath that you and your company will remain in service to Cohort for a period of no less than 1 month. As you wish, your enemies are my enemies. Okay, that will do. You've made a wise choice, my friend. Cohort does well by its loyal fighters. You will receive many rewards for your service. Now, I suggest you prepare for a serious campaign. Train and equip your soldiers as best you can in the meantime, and respond quickly when you are summoned for duty. Alright, I must beg my leave. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so this episode has gone on for 31 minutes. But this was kind of all a setup. I think we're about done with the setup, though, because we just accepted a contract, an actual Sellsword contract. So we are going to war with Norvos, our previous... our previous... yes, ally. Or, not ally, but who we used to work for. But I'm a Sellsword. Not without honor, of course, but, yeah. I do what I must, so... I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and stay tuned for the next one, where we will begin waging our war side by side with Cohort, and see how well that goes. So, yeah. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, have a good one.